Alright, so welcome to another episode of ARC map training with Geo. And we know that it has been an interesting ride thus far with you all, as I'm confident that this week 3 you've been able to create a topographic map by yourself with different data. And I'm very sure from the results that came in, we have been seeing progress thus far. And now we're moving, and in our week 3, we're going directly into geologic map creation. And in this process, we're going to be talking about and learning and making practicals on how to produce geologic map, both from the scratch and then from remaking previous geologic map to build up ourselves up. However, I'm just going to make an introduction. So we're going to do a brief of what geologic maps are and see some examples in these. So on my screen here, I have a geologic map, and geologic map are special type of maps that the special type of map they're called thematic maps with a specific themes. And the specific theme of a geologic map is the fact that it shows rock formations and stratas across a particular geographic location. So you want to tell what type of rocks occur around the area. So geologic map shows the spatial and the area distributions of rock within a particular geographic locations, and the maps can tell us a lot of things about rock occurrence. We can infer rock formations, we can use it for mineral exploration, when we track our lineations on it. And those are what geologic map talks about. And this is the map on my screen. This is a map of geologic map of part of Atakumosa, East West Local Government in Osun State. So this is a map made from the scratch. So it was inferred. We inferred our boundaries between the two major rock types. That's breccias. Undifferentiated schistose quartzite is one of the major rock types, and then we have our porphyritic granite, the red side. So that the major two rock types, and in between we have the migmatite, and we have migmatite also in between the schist, and then you have your granite also, which will infer the boundaries here. So these are the way geologic map looks, and just below it you can see the cross section. Yes, you can see your cross section, and your legend tells you a lot of what is just there. So this is just one of the map, and we'll be doing a lot of these maps. And this is another map, another type of geologic map, geologic map of group B21. This is one of the map for my field work I did, and I came up with this map. And so you can see my scale, and it was created with app map too. So I discovered some new roads I added to the maps, and you notice that the schist occur. It was surrounded by granite. It just looked like an intrusion, surrounded by member of granite, and just this quadrant here you can see schist, and there's a gneiss. The gneiss was not really pronounced. It just occurs as packet when we were mapping on the field, and I had to show that on the map also. So I'm very sure you'll be pretty much looking forward to creating something just like this. And this was done in my last independent field mapping, and it was really beautiful to make. And you can see I had gneiss, I had undifferentiated granite. Undifferentiated means you've not really tell what type of granite it is. So it's when you know the name, maybe it's porphyritic granite, or you have lithium bearing granite. So these are differentiated already. That means you put them into their category. So you have to use, and we can look at the symbols here. So I'm going to add in the folders we're going to give you, data folders. You're going to find some of all these things there. This is how geologic map looks like, and we'll be creating something beautiful like this, and I'm very sure I'll be happy to see you also reproduce such beauty as this. So let's get into what map making is all about in our next video for this week. Thank you very much, and see you.